Welcome back to Master of Orion 2, Battle at Antares. We're playing the humans, and our opponents, Barratt, Siliquid, and Trillarian, are well stocked in the way of ships, but in almost every other metric, we are far and away ahead of them. Hopefully, for good. So we can win this game instead of, like in past events in some parallel universe, the human race might have been extinguished by the silicoids. But never mind that. Especially with anti-gravity harnesses for our troops to fly around and when fighting. Alright, so with that done, we should be focusing, as always, with production, science, and weapons. With that in mind, let's take a look. Graviton beams inflict extra structural damage, not bad. Gravity generator would help on low and high G planets, and we could move up to subspace communications at some point. Something to consider. So, Scanner provides distance scanning, and Neutron Blaster. Okay, weapon that kills Marines. Not so much into killing Marines in ships, unless you're planning to board them. Alright, the usual setup. You know the drill. Production, protection, food, science. And for some reason, the music has stopped. That's odd. Never mind that. So, to starvation. Getting some spies in the queue. I think that'll give us the necessary boost so we can start spying effectively against the silicoids. They have plenty of good stuff we want. Majestic Emperor Balrog Zor. Do you want any sort of treaty? No? Maybe a non-aggression pact? Not into non-aggression, I see. And we're back with music. Scouting everything we can, and we're already losing spies, but already building more. It's a numbers game. We want another one. They have some sort of leader that kills assassinating random spies. See, we're gonna have to keep up production of spies to maintain a good number of them on the job. No new leaders to assign, no new ships to move. Do have, alright, neutrino physics completed. We now can scan at a distance with our magnificent neutron scanner. Going on to gravity generator that will allow us to completely eliminate gravity penalties in all of our planets. That will certainly be useful to increase production, research, and food farming. Can we afford the no, we have only +1 surplus. Plenty of communications in store still, but we might need a few bases to accommodate our fleet of Kniggets coming. Thinking of that, we just got new research options, so we have more space in our ship. What should we put in? Maybe more fusion beams and an extra missile to top things off. So, that is a better ship. Let's replace it on the queue. Oh, and remove the old one. Nothing to colonize. Great. Procyon. Or Procyon. Come on, spies. Get me something. You actually need more spies. Maybe not repeat. That's a bit too much. Just a handful. We're running low on food for some reason, so someone skip on over to food production somewhere. I think it's going to have to be Saul. We are running low on food-producing planets. Maybe just get a hydroponic farm sooner or later somewhere. So, free planet. I think we need some freighters and extra spies. We need plenty of spies for the silicoid sweet technology. Pylon. Maybe we can, yeah, almost forgot about the food. Maybe we can, get some, actual sabotage then, not just espionage at some point, but... they're orbiting Vulcan. They're at war with the Bulrathi's, I forgot. Yeah. Not very good planets. One more starbase for extra command points. And let's take advantage of free planets in the system and colonize the heck out of them. Not just colonize, normal colonize it. No, colonize the heck out of it. That's the way to go. What? No. There is a difference between just colonizing and colonizing the heck out of a planet. I mean, it's really colonized. So, supercomputer and starbase for extra command points. We are short and will be once we get a big fleet of big ships out and about. Hopefully we'll have enough planets fielding star bases in their orbits to sustain that, but we'll try to keep it in check. Otherwise, a command points deficit costs a lot of cash. Yeah, so they have 6 systems. They're moving into the Bulrathi's. Oh, and generator done. Next up, thinking the communications to improve our command points total, but also I want deep core mining, and I want Imperium, and we want all the good things. So let's get Space Academy to get that sociology branch of science moving forward. Should be fairly quick given our current research point production. Yes, we're far, far ahead, and accelerating even faster. Having more planets and more population does help quite a bit. Let's try to entice the Bulrathi to a trade treaty. Good. Very good. Come to the dark side. Slight deficit for a bit, but as soon as the treaties stabilize. Bringing you today's headlines. Pirates operating in the Mahu star system have begun to direct freighters. Citizens call for more ships patrolling. We'll get to that. Space Academy, no, not really need that. What we need, yes, is better diplomatic deals. Desert planet, good for food. we are short on food. When I say good for food is better than radiated tundra barren crap. Welcome, Ambassador. Your very calming, new age music. Yes, the bad blood does flow like water under a bridge, but no way we are allying. Space Academy, not a priority in systems where we are not going to be building ships anytime soon, or stationing them anytime soon. Experienced crews can be a slight bonus, but not really all that much, really. Does make a slight difference, but you know, ship crews gain experience no matter what over time. It's just that academies make it faster. Let's get cranking on those colony ships we need to occupy every single available planet and system in the galaxy as soon as possible. And from a position of strength, dictate terms. Dictate terms. And perhaps even get a handle on these pesky silicoids. Who would have thought that life forms based on an entirely different element, not carbon but silica, would be difficult to communicate and get along with? Let's get a ship to Mahout to get rid of those pirates. And the news, and okay, Barratt. That's bigger. Bigger is better when it comes to colonizing planets. Andromeda 4. Quite a mucky, brown, crap planet. For now, at least. The usual setup. Hello, Ambassador. For Emperor Klur. Klur. I really don't know how to pronounce it. I'm guessing underwater it was like Klur, rather than a harder R or R. But still, can be quite an annoying name to pronounce. I'll stop that. Almost there. Our pirate's gone. Perfect. Our interceptor intercepted the pirate fleets. Okay, let's get the academy done, and then some more Kniggets, maybe. And yes, I'm going to keep saying Kniggets. Monty Python said so. You have to say Kniggets. Save the game, just in case. Another election. Alright, so we have been nominated, they have been nominated. Trilarians love us. The Borathis also love us. Let's abstain, I'd say. Or maybe vote for ourselves and get the ending. Or maybe not. Xenopsychology. 3 or 30 extra points in all deals. Non-aggression, I accept. Let's, just for fun, take a look at the, ending screen from a diplomatic victory. Yes, they all love us. We are so lovable. Look at that bald head, like Captain Picard. And the stiff arm from repeated activity with your right arm. Not saying any more on that. Yes, let's vote for ourselves. do we have 2/3? High Master of the New Republic. A true Master of Orion. I am the Chosen One. Glorious Emperor. We're great! Do you eat Frosties for breakfast by any chance?
The elections are now over. The ballots are cast, and you have been elected leader of the galaxy. Your years of labor have paid off. Now peace reigns supreme in the galaxy. Peace at your command, and equality for all who have served you so well. You are truly the master of Orion.
The power of the ancients is now yours to command. You have crushed all opposition beneath your heel. You rule the greatest empire in living history. Its soldiers' bravery at your command. Your army is undefeatable. Your fleets patrol the skies of every planet and galaxy. This galaxy. But other challenges await the Master of Orion.
And a not very impressive score because, well, it's a small galaxy and an early finish. Not really what we're trying to aim for. We're going for the top of the table, so let's get back to where we were. Firstly, yes, everyone loves me, blah blah blah. Abstain. Oh, what a surprise. What a surprise indeed. It's not like we had foreseen these events. Precisely. Like I had foreseen. Yes, I do a terrible emperor. So, let's talk to Balrog Zor. Indeed. How did I know you were going to say that? So, getting back to business. Dirty business, actually. Espionage. Maybe a few more. Colony bases can never have enough. Neptunus 4. What a lovely place to be in. Is that lava? Oh, irradiated lava on the floor. Yes, let Tommy play. No problem. He can go outside. What could go wrong? Maybe you should focus more on getting planets to produce some food. Maybe we need a radiation shield or actual terraforming. Yeah. Actual terraforming would be very, very handy. Let's just change things a bit. Yeah. This is population growth. I think we're going to get on terraforming as soon as we change research directions. A few colony ships ongoing, and maybe a few extra ships after that. Or maybe right now. So let's see. Kniget. Can we design a better version? Yes, we can. Slightly better version. Nothing new to put in it. But we can put more. Let's focus a bit on the point defense. And maybe long-range lasers. That's pretty good. More laser cannons and fusion beams all over. And maybe crank one of those out. Soon, our fleet will cover the skies. Yeah, maybe a small portion of one sky and one planet in one system. But what's really just a difference in semantics? Interceptor, you might want to move up to a Knigget. Now you're the real captain. Our colony leaders are mostly crap, with the exception of Lawell. That sounds angry. We were framed? By whom? Won't you even tell us? So the Barrattis hate this now. Great. I'm glad he's in good spirits. Your hands are mighty freaky. We don't actually need any of your crap technology. Troop pods, yeah, anti-missile rockets, certainly not. I don't think so. Neutron scanner. It's not a very good technology. But still, better than what you're offering. Gravity generator to get rid of the low G issue. Yes. And that is provoking, wow, quite a substantial loss in science and production. So that'll be certainly worth it. Nope, can't explore that. Not yet. Combat. Oh, they brought in a colony ship for Kai, I think. Let's colonize Andromeda. What a vista! Is that a noxious gas over the hill? Just be careful around there. All finished. Maybe move over. Yeah. Certainly need to get on that terraforming. So few planets producing food, even with hydroponic farms. We're getting a bit strained on the food production front. Yeah, go block that if you can. Make yourself useful. Increases revenue by 100% if you build it. They will come. So let's build it. Most watched information source. Long-range scans are marking a space monster like a giant eel creature. What? That's not good. Those things are nasty. At least for really backwards, weak civilizations like ours. Let's get our colony ship out of there. 2 turns to Sol, right straight into our main system. Let's maybe try to fight it off, but I'm not confident we can. Not right now. That is going to be a nuisance. So, where can you go? Orion, near... Why can't you get to near? That's strange. We should have the range. Have a colony not that far away. Ungal, let's go. Why? And the black hole. You just can't get there from where you are. Can't get there anyway. Alright, well, we'll colonize near soon enough. Get me that money. Get some bling on those ships. Finally! And Auto Labs, no less. Great job, 00 something. You are also suffering from tetanus, I see. That even makes it more impressive. Maybe the stiff limbs help you blend into the silicoid population. You could get a pulsar missile, huh? And that hollow simulator, but Autolab, wow. That is something. All the spying is worth it already. And now they're blocking Sol. Crap. None of the soul food is getting freighted out because the eels are blockading the system. So let's just see how many farmers we need to keep the planet not starving. No, that's too many. Oh yeah, we're losing population, so that's too many out of farming. Can you still grow? You're full, so that's how many we need. Okay. You can go into... there's going to be starvation in Sol too. There's going to be starvation all over. Crap. We need more food production. Where are we going to get more food production? What am I doing? More food production! They're going to starve. Let's just see where they're starving. Maybe it's just Sol 2, I think. So, 1,000 2 plasma fluxes. Can we even hit it with our terrible computers? No! Oh man. This is going to be terrible. Maybe the missiles will get it. Go missiles. We can't even hit the side of a barnyard door. Maybe from closer. 2 damage. No, I think we're done. Even with the missiles hit. I think we should retreat. Yeah, that's not enough. Retreat! General order. Oh, damn it. Crap. You got away. Oh boy. 2/3 of our fleet gone. Let's get some auto labs and money. We need better ships. We need money to buy new ships. Why did you have to go to Sol of all places? So, what good planets are there around? Near Enzu. On Gaul we're going to already. Psi Gamma. Alright, let's try to envelop the silicoids. Telepathic training certainly be useful, but not as useful as terraforming. Yeah, Sol 2 had starvation. Sol 2. Auto Lab. 30 extra points per colony that builds it. That is a whopping bonus. Whopping. And it does reach it by itself. It doesn't even need population to man it. Okay. Oh, Miser had also had starvation. Can't farm there, so yeah. Andromeda also had starvation. We need that terraforming. We need it desperately. We're losing population in a few planets. Well, as long as there's people to starve. Desert planet. Arrakis. Oh no, Ungal. Ungal this time. Alright. Let's build the hydroponic farms. And maybe get some extra soil enrichment on this desert planet. Yeah, maybe we should get some extra freighters. Not that they're needed right now. Don't even have enough food production, much less a transport capacity problem. Okay, terraforming. We're going to get on that and transforming planets into viable food-producing colonies. But in other issues, let's get cybersecurity aligned for our spies. That will get us a cybertronic computer on the next tier of technology. Let's go for it. Cybersecurity link. So brain to computer, I'm guessing. Sounds like a useful thing to have. Terraform. Get rid of your barren nature and move on to greener pastures. Maybe concentrate on producing that. They are still starving, so let's get on that. So, what other planets can terraform? You cannot. You're still early on. You can, so maybe do that. Can you terraform? Yes, so right after the Autolab or before the Autolab even. I think we're really hurting for food production, and those natives aren't doing us any favors, so you cannot. You can move that up. You also can move that right up to the top. You also can. You cannot. You're just starting off in Neptunus 4, Perseo. Actually, let's buy that factory there. And you can also terraform, so do that. And Perseo 2, you can also terraform. 3, the same. Also, that gravity won't be an issue. At Autolab. Let's get the Autolab before the gravity generated before the research. Autolab after this ship, maybe, but you are also already terraforming. Stupid me. Okay, so terraforming as much as we can. I'll look at that. And this one. Anything else? Alright. What are all those ships? Autolab, money. Get on it, get on it, on it. Maybe we should get subterranean farms. Weather control system. Yeah, maybe later. Still 3 planets starving. Okay, so what can you get us? Freighters we have. Kniggets, that takes a long time for you to build. Maybe spies for the time being. Yeah, they're starving too long. Okay, Enzo. A new barren colony, but now we can actually terraform them. Farms, production, protection, science. Let's go. Get a head start on that. Money, money, money. Oh, right. Still starving, still starving. Ah, again, I know you love us, but please, please. Alright, I think those will be quite useful in all those non-food producing colonies. In the long term, weather control is better, but if we ever get to that point, I think we can steal it from something, yeah, let's get those. On top of it, and also terraforming, we can get the weather control technology from somebody else. Terraforming and farms, terraforming and farms. Get those, get those, get those quickly, please. Don't want any more starving planets. Took us a long time to get that population up. It's only on 3 planets, but still. Can you get it? Yes. You too. And here as well. Yeah, so hydroponic farmers and subterranean farmers, 6 food per colony, automated, is usually quite close to enough so that the truly fertile colonies can just overproduce a tiny bit and transport it by a freighter without having to assign much population to it. So depending on how many producing planets you have, the weather control system is not as good. If you have more unfarmable planets, the subterranean farms are better. Okay, now we're overproducing food. So let's get you out of food producing and into more useful endeavors. Some of those guys in science, we are not progressing as fast as I would like, ideally. So maybe a few extra people doing those jobs. The auto labs are sure to give a good kick to our research capacity. Just one, so that the farm's still finished now. Cybersecurity link, 10 to all spirals. Good, 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 good. We need a better computer so that our ships can hit those damn worms. Terraforming and soil enrichment. Terraforming does get more expensive each time you do it, so terrible planets will take a long time to terraform to good climates, but it's certainly worth it in the long run. We're losing money because of something. Maybe those extra buildings. But we should be able to yes, also missing the treaties, to get new treaties with the Polrathes. You don't like us? Ah, you do like us enough for a treaty? Untrustworthy, we did nothing! Oh, you have stuff we like. Actually, yes. We really want those missile bases. There's really good defensive structures. If you have researched good missiles, that is. But we have. You, on the other hand, have nothing we want. So let's get that treaty going. Hopefully the deficit will get itself sorted. Yeah, so one battleship done, the Knigget. We're going to need a lot more than that. Autolab, money, missile base. The missile base after that. The Autolab after that. So the food and the stock should get us some extra money. Don't need that food there. Anyone else producing unnecessary food? No. Okay. Okay, the deficit is almost done because of these great stock exchanges, and we're getting a few more in different planets, so that should be sorted momentarily. How are they doing on fleet? Wow, they have a humongous fleet compared to ours. Maybe we need to, we need to focus on ship production soon. Even with solid defenses, large fleets can be a problem. So, you need farms, research, defense, and better soil. And then money and a starbase to finish things off. Fighter garrison and a missile base plus a starbase is a solid defense. It can take out quite a few battleship class spaceships. If they're at a similar technological level. If they're worse, maybe an entire fleet of a dozen ships or so. Knigget will take a long time. I think we need something like, judging by how much the missiles we threw at the damn eel did, we're going to need something like maybe 6 battleships to kill one eel. And it should multiply, unfortunately. Worms like to multiply. Can we improve on it? Not yet. Yeah, we still need to wait for that computer. That sweet, sweet targeting computer, the Cybertronic computer. Maybe that way our beam weapons can also hit the eel. Thank you, Ambassador. Great honor to Emperor Klur. Yeah, strategy not going too well with that eel messing up our stall strategy of not being blockaded and starving. That was certainly a setback. Non-aggression? No, not yet at least. See you later then. More spies on those silicoid. Now that our spying bonuses are getting quite substantial. More food being produced unnecessarily. Let's move those guys over. Actually, you are not unnecessary. Are you unnecessary? Yes, you are unnecessary. And even more. And you're not. Okay. Yes, we already knew that, but what we discovered is the Cybertronic computer, finally. The screen actually shows research you might have already researched in that group. Through gaining the technology by spying in an advanced remains in the colony, stuff like that. So I think we're going to need either a better shield or the planetary shield, maybe. Planetary shield, I think. At some point... Oh! Misclick. I was saying... Yeah, barrier shield. I think we're going to get level 10. Here are the heart shields. Here the wide area jammer. Yeah, so I think the choice for us will be the... Yeah, one of these in the fleet. Wow, really good. We're gonna get the radiation shield so we can get radiated planets down to a terraformable condition. They become barren. Yep. Plus, it also protects against bombardment. Which is also handy. So, looking at a few additional planets that might be colonizable. Not many left, really, in unoccupied star systems, at least. Knigget, still a long way away, but let's replace it with a new version. Spy, Auto Lab, and lots of peace and war between empires. Let's leave them fighting amongst themselves, and if something positive comes out of it, we'll be sure to try to take advantage of it. Though, preferably, Trilarians and or Blarathi will still survive for us to have an ally and someone to trade with. Clearly, the silicoids are the target to beat as soon as we're able. And there goes the second eel. Okay, let's change governor assignments. Maybe not. I think Magistrate Uro could benefit from a larger system, like Andromeda, for instance. Go to Andromeda, little furry man. Oh yeah, our leader died, trying to fight the eel. I think we'll need more battleships. Wow, we want you. Yep. 20% on everything, plus assassination and spying bonuses. That's a pretty great director. You might have a bit of a neck twist there, but in terms of work rate, it's top notch. I think we can assign him to Saul, maybe? Or maybe place him directly in a larger system. Maybe Barcia, yeah. I think you can benefit from his direction. Let's see if the Bulrothies are willing to sign a non-aggression pact. Alright, finally. Anything good to trade? Not really. Have 11, let's get a few on the job against the silicoids. Yeah, we got an eel problem. Alright, so radiated planets can now build this and get unirradiated. So what's next? Kind of need a bit of everything, but let's see what the options are. Medium to long term. Physics? Maybe not so much. Force fields. Chemistry. Construction. Yeah, construction. We certainly need those deep core mines sooner or later. A bit of a twist. What should we research? We really could use better distance, but also armor. Android farmers would be nice. More production would be nice. Shield capacitors, torpedoes, and an antimatter drive would also be good. Proton torpedoes and, yeah, interface drive. Definitely. I think we'll go for extra communication points at some point, because jump gate is really not that good once you have the best communication, so the best drives. No thanks, no alliance. Okay, finish building a spy, get that radiation shield up, and then more Kniggets. We need Kniggets. Can we add anything with the new tech? Just a few. Point defense laser cannons. Not much, but better than nothing. So let's get the new version on the queue. Every time you research a new technology, old technology gains further enhancements in miniaturization. So they took up fewer points, so fewer space points on the ship. So whenever you have a discovery that might change something, oh, we just got Zortrium armor for free. I think it's time for a few redesigns then. Let's see, spies, adding them in. And where are you? Building Kniggets. Okay, so let's check on Zortrium. Yes, much better. Much better. Are you already of Zortrium? You are. Ah, okay, so you update automatically in terms of armor. That's good to know. I thought you had to redesign it for the update to be put in place, but apparently not, so that's done for us. Can we refit one of the old tritanium? Yes, we can. Okay. We might just do that at some point. So refitting updates the ship's loadout to a more modern version. Let's do that for the Interceptor as well, why not? Have we not updated the weaponry on this guy? Ah, we haven't. Well, might do that now that we're here. Fast and heavily armored. That's going to be a more effective missile. More laser weapons. Fusion beams, not laser weapons. No, we can't. Once we've decided to refit, we can't. Okay, that'll delete the ship. Okay, so go ahead with this update, and if we want to refit it further, we'll do it at a later date. Yeah, he's killing our spies left and right. If we keep going at this rate, we'll have all our star systems colonized and blockaded by space eels before we get a decent fleet up. I think we need to concentrate on building those Kniggets as quickly as we can. Because those things will just keep multiplying. Alright, subspace communications, we'll get more command points. Let's get microlight construction, now that we don't have a choice, because Zortrium armor was just, quote-unquote, discovered in Silicoid territory. We're not really wasting a potential choice. So they have better computer. Iridium. That'd be nice. Pulsar missile. That would be okay too. Hollow simulator. We haven't been able to steal that. Oh, and they also have microlight construction. Huh. Okay. How do they have both? Maybe they stole it from one of the other civilizations. Yeah, one battleship is not going to cut it. Again, they love me, but we're not going to go for the diplomatic victory. What now? Ah, you're happy. Thank you, Ambassador. The ships will be mostly done quite soon. Mostly done quite soon. Maybe 10 or 20 turns at most. I think we can move a colony ship to near up north. Well, to galactic maps, there's no real north, but on the upper left corner of the galactic map. Get defenses going. I think we're good for scientific discoveries in this smaller colony. Keep make sure we're not overproducing food. You're a good planet to produce food. Okay, so you can move there. It's a good thing many more planets are getting terraformed. We won't be so reliant on Sol for all that food production to be traded out. Microlight construction. Yes, Zortrium we already had. Alright. So, we're really far ahead in everything but construction and power. I think we could use advanced damage control so our ships can take a beating and be ready for combat right as rain the very next moment. Okay, that's good. Let's get you unradiated, defense, and extra terraforming. Another spy bites the dust. Yeah, we do need to keep up on that production off and on. Now, Mizar's blockaded as well, so we need to... those damned eels. That was very quick. And I think we're going to go for Titans, even though Bantloids and ground batteries are both excellent choices. But great big spaceships are even better. Might need one to destroy all these space eels if we don't develop our offensive military technology far enough, quickly enough, to avoid being completely stifled by space eel spawn all over. I have a few Kniggets coming out, so shouldn't take that long to get a few built, and then moving on to bigger and better ships. Automated repair unit, great. Recyclotron, very good as well. But planet construction, yeah, we could use a few extra planets. And that will allow us to build planets from, well, solid colonizable planets from asteroid belts and gas giants in any star system that has them. Alright, let's design a great big hunk of metal to destroy all our enemies. You look rather cool. Let's see. The aesthetics don't really change anything other than how the ship is presented, but might as well make it a cool one. Alright, so hull. We need missiles. Good missiles. We need beam weapons. Heavy beam weapons. Enveloping all 4 shield sides at the same time. That can be good. That can be good. So, continuous and enveloping. We can need point defense to protect us against incoming missiles and fighters when they come in. But also maybe a few bombs. Not many, but a few. So we can do some orbital bombardment if and when the opportunity presents itself. 300 space, I think that's quite a lot of fusion, beam, and placements. Alright, not too shabby. This is starting to look like an actual battle ship. Or actual Titan ship, in fact. A ship for battle, but not a battleship. We have a cruiser and 1 battleship ready there. I think we need to concentrate more than just that for a space eel. Our last encounter was not very promising. We do have better computers and armor and whatnot, but still a bit risky. We need the food. Okay, don't move then. Kniggets. Shut up. Yeah, a few within 15 turns or so. Planet construction. Let's go. We could use multi-phased shields, but also faster drives. What should we choose? Shield capacitors, definitely. Ion pulse cannon can be good against other ships, but not against Antares or monsters. And space eels just happen to be one of our main concerns. So I'm thinking we leave the drive for after. Torpedoes for hyperdimensional fission. Yeah, plasma torpedoes, they lose strength for traveled squares. Proton torpedoes don't, and they hit the very same turn you fire them. Which is why Enterprise used proton torpedoes. Oh no! Photon torpedoes! What a gaffe. photon, not proton. Not the same thing at all. Yeah, so I think we should go for the fusion bomb or maybe augmented engines. Get the farms, get defense, get science production, a starbase for command points, a shield to get unirradiated, and then you can move on to building a planetary system. Sounds overambitious, but really isn't. Yeah, I think we can use some terraforming and then the planet, instead of the opposite. There you go. And then shield capacitors. Have a colony ship done. Oh, I think we should move it actually. Radiation, terraforming, and then soil enrichment, and a starbase for more command points. Spy, and one more auto lab. Radiation shield, again, terraforming, defense, command points, and money. Let's go. Ah, shield capacitors. Once we have good shields, those will be very, very, very good. Bomber bays are not great, so I think we're going to go with either a stealth field, no, that's for ships, a stealth suit for spies, or a personal shield for ground troops. Maybe we will need the extra defense for ground invasions. But really the spying, yeah. Spying is too tempting. Greetings. But you have nothing to offer in return. Oh, forgot about this for a long time. So, what planets can we colonize? Yeah, I think we should go for a near, but take a detour because of the black hole there. More spies, and then, yeah, you're not a very good planet to build ships in. Let's see, so what can we add to our Kniggets? We can add a shield capacitor. And weapons, we have nothing new, but we can add more. With the extra space. Okay. I think that's a good upgrade for now. The Nemesis, no, doesn't really have the space to do that. Okay. What about the Interceptor? No, I'm going to redo all of them. The Interceptor does have, so shield capacitor. And one extra fusion beam. Done. Yeah, the Titan will take a long time to build, even in our biggest and most productive colonies. Have available spies while still maintaining a good defensive force. Can you? Oh, finally we can scout that planet system. And our spies will do a much better job with stealth suits. Sounds nifty. And I think in combination with shield capacitors we'll get multi-phased shields at some point. But lightning field will help by getting rid of incoming projectiles. Fakar! Right, okay. We'll colonize that in due time. In the meantime, let's get the usual menu. Entree, appetizer, hors d'oeuvre. The hors d'oeuvre and the amuse-bouche of the construction queue. Colony base. Subterranean farms. I'm betting those subterranean farms get a great crop of escargot. Slimy, underground, ideal. Ideal for slimy snails. Yeah, we need a lot more space for that and a nemesis. Let's see how much we can, so 100, yeah, that's a lot of stuff. But I think it's worth it. So, 51 turns. That's a long ass time. And another space eel just spawned. Great! One more system blockaded. Come on, get me those kniggets out. And one more, 2, 3, 4 laser cannons. We need them kniggets out. We're gonna have 3 systems blockaded. Spy sent against the silicoid was lost. Well, nothing unusual there. Let's get one of these guys into production. Yeah, moving to Perseo now, blockading 3 planets. Ah, come on, get me those kniggets. We need a fast, strong, powerful fleet. Look at your friends. They are no match for the Imperial fleet. But I'm afraid it's quite operational. And they will fall into our trap. The eels will just keep doing the eel sex thing in space, multiplying, but our Imperial fleet will soon deal with them. Just have to blast some Berry White into the star system, and then when they're getting it on, you get them by surprise. Yeah, the nemesis will be... Whoa. Maybe if we put everyone... Ah, that's better. Almost reasonable, in fact. 34 turns, okay. Who wants to talk to us? We are friends, and still you have nothing worth trading with. Combat. Oh, damn it! Did the silicoids destroy them? Or the Bulrathis, maybe? I think we will avenge our allies sooner or later. But for now, that Class 5 shield certainly looks good. The Gauss cannon also looks good. Everything looks good down here in the tech tree. Cannons, I think we might need, because our puny fusion beams aren't really cutting it. Oh, and 4th space eel. Great. We need to get on that pronto. Come on, fleet building. Got 4 ships. I think maybe 6. Maybe 6 will be enough. Scout those systems. Yeah, still not enough. You're getting better and better. New build ships? Not really. Not quickly, at least. So get a shield. And then we'll see. Moving to Andromeda. Great. There's a nice planet. They haven't even built colony bases on all the planets in their systems. That's good. Yes, I think we will abstain and not win. Or maybe, let's see, what happens if we reject? I'm curious, does everyone attack us? Let's just do a quick check on that. Oh, the silicoids would get everything. That's not good. That's not good at all. So, yeah. I know, we've seen that. Yeah, let's not do that. We don't want to give the silicoids all the Barratt planets. Huge planet, but quite barren for now. Will be useful, but it'll be a while. Barracks, missile base, robo-miner, and subterranean farms, maybe a fighter garrison. We're preparing for war. Yeah, we saw that. Kniget finished in Neptunus, that's good. I think we need to start defensive preparations. Maybe the Auto Lab, yeah, and then terraforming. Money, farming, and an additional starbase. You go to science to get the bonus. Okay, so you got the Kniget. I think you can terraform to be self-sufficient and then build an extra planet or two. Okay, so one extra Kniget. I think we can actually colonize Trilar at some point. It should be a good oceanic or at least a watery planet. I think there's two different types, swamp and ocean world or something. Okay, let's get our ships concentrated into one single mega fleet. Again? What a doofus! You're so easily fooled. Come on, shield terraforming! Caesar, your emperor commands it. Should we even bother getting the treaties again with the Bulrathis? Starvation? What? Four battleships? I think you can take them now. 5 ships should be enough, right? Ugh, the cannons are terrible. We have more missiles. Oh, come on. Just hit it. It's right there. That's not much. We might have to retreat again. Do the missiles do anything to it? We have a good armor at least, so we won't die in 1 or 2 hits. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Lots of missiles going towards it. Lots of missiles destroyed by the wake on that. But I think we might just have enough. Maybe. Yeah, the ships are a bit too damaged. It's just not enough. Close. What? They destroyed our scout. Well, at least we know there's gem deposits. They attacked us. This means war! Let's attack the silicoid. They're not declaring war, but they did attack us. So, in my book, that means war. We might have a few exposed colonies, actually, because not all of them have protection up. That might be sufficient, but let's just concentrate on getting a powerful fleet on the field. Enough to kill the eels and then wipe the slate clean with the silicoids. Gauss cannon is ready for deployment. Heart shields, that would be good. That'd be good. Yeah, forgot. Perseo Prime. Where are you? We got a few of these out of food production. That's good, okay. And now Nemesis will take 50 turns again. Why are you doing this to me, space eels? I don't even like eels, I don't eat you. Imagine the sushi party when we get these guys. Must be a lot of eel. Planetary eel party. Raining sushi, huh? That would be a sight to see. Is that rain? No. Is that a meteor shower? No. It's Super Sushi Day. Can we just get a few extra gauss? Yeah. Okay, not as much in point defense, but I'm not expecting a shower of incoming missiles or fighters. And ships can cover each other using their point defense. Let's get ships out, please. Please, we need more. Maybe a couple more will be enough. The eel isn't that strong. Yeah, our fleet is getting almost to the silicoid level. Almost. Oh yeah, ocean. Not bad. Not bad at all. Sorry, Trilarians. We are reclaiming your home planet. Alright, so defense. More production. Bit of food. Done. Get working on that. Ungal. Thank think you might need more defense soon. You're in the middle of silicoid planets. You only also have an auto lab. You could use extra defenses as well. Auto lab going. So, only a fighter garrison I meant. They were building an auto lab. Enzu, yeah, I think we should be okay in terms of shoring up against silicoid attacks. Oh? What's this then? What's all this then? That's an ominous video. Going to Dramasa. 3 small Antares frigates. Thankfully, Dramasa is pretty well defended. They've got 1 colony ship in Aldebaran. Ah, we haven't scouted it. Hey, Kniggets! My kingdom for a Knigget. We will need more transports to invade more planets as well. How is the power balance? Oh yeah, our fleet is just on par with the silicoid, but I'm hazarding a guess that we are slightly above in terms of tech level. And we're concentrating our forces. Oh, nice. Nice job, Commander. Ah, maybe you can convince the Bulrathis to something now. Yeah. Bye-bye. Silicoid. Another Bulrathi. Yes, thank you. We do want a non-aggression pact. That'll protect us for a bit. Might as well get a starbase now that we're getting Antares attacks and are preparing for war against the dreaded stone people. I can hear my impassioned dictatorial address to the people already. They have stones for hearts. They have literal hearts of stone. They are heartless. We need to cleanse the galaxy of the scourge of the silicoid for the good of all living things. Because what is a silica-based life form? Or silicon-based life form? It is nothing! Nothing compared to the superior carbon life form. There is only one element to base life on. That is moral and good. Humans are carbon-based life forms. I think it's silica and not silicon. Just spouting nonsense. These Antarans I don't think are much of a match for all the missiles we're throwing at them, and yes, good to be right. Our computers and beam weapons are quite terrible, apparently. Might have something to do with our innate inability to aim straight that we programmed into the into the race characteristics, but who cares? We can work around that just fine. With a shower of missiles and fighters. Yeah, can't hit anything. And done. So, One population, one population. Eeny, miny, mo. That's an arid planet, we can farm on it. 3 infantry, I think we can invade that. Oh, yes we can. Even with our race penalty, we're exactly on par, thanks to our anti-gravity harness. So, which planet? Ultra-rich is good. Radiated, not so good, but ultra-rich is good. 9 industry per worker instead of the base 3. Ungal, 2. So, need some defense, production, troops, more defense, a bit of food, and maybe a shield. So, go! And we'll get the other Aldebaran system planet next turn. Oh, really? Oh, you were just destroying our ships out of the kindness of your stone heart. Oh, that's a Trilarian, not a Silicoid, so no, we don't want to eliminate them. We want them to multiply and re-establish the greatness that was once our great and faithful ally, the Great Trilarian Empire under Clear. Just in order to say that name quite a few more times. You will be avenged. We will have your people rise from the ashes under the Silicoid boot. Let's invade that. And we're out of transports. Is that a... no, that's a Silicoid. Scum! We'll annihilate you. And fly in clean colonists. What? Too fascistic? No, no, no. Perfectly reasonable policies. What are you talking about? Genetic cleanliness is not fanaticism. Those damn dirty stone people. They have a lot of transports and they're going hard for Enzu. I think we might want to hurry up on defenses there. Dramasa, they're okay. So, Aldebaran. Should we move to Enzu? I think we just go planet to planet. And just sweep our way across the galaxy. Down to Chryslon, their home world. We should also really think about those damn space eels. 4 systems blockaded now. We need more Knigets. Maybe we can buy the Nemesis at some point. We're getting pretty rich. The Nemesis being our Titan ship. And one of those, I think, will turn the tide and clean up those eels in no time. They're really big. Okay, let's double up on our shield defenses, or maybe spying rolls. Or intelligence. Intelligence will get more research on everyone. Being more intelligent is good. Being telepathic is good. I think we're going for that. Yeah, what the Knigets? Those Knigets. Come on, Knigets. Maybe we can get some terraforming in to feed those guys that just got blockaded. Otherwise, they're going to starve. Oh, they're also moving to Mahu. Mahu does not have a developed our base yet, so maybe you should focus on that. Are you finishing it? Yeah. So we're good on that. I think our planetary defenses will be more than enough to keep them at bay. They're splitting their fleets all over the place anyway. But that is going to be next time. See you then.